Hi there, my name's Dan Wilson. I'm one of the editors at Tamebay, and I'm here today with the chaps from Worldfirst. And I'm just going to let them introduce themselves and tell you what they do.
Hi guys, so my name's Mark Bond. I'm head of e-commerce sales at Worldfirst.
I'm Jeremy Cook, I'm the Chief Economist and Head of Currency Strategy at Worldfirst.
I'm Luke Trayford. I look after the partnership sales team for EMEA.
So, the first question is, what is Worldfirst and what does it do?
Sure. So Worldfirst is an international payments company, founded in 2004 in London. Since then, we've really built our business to offer a number of services, whether you're an individual buying a house abroad and a business that's importing, or an e-commerce retailer that is trading internationally. The real crux of what we do is that we give you great exchange rates, but also a level of service that, sadly, in this day and age, banks really reserve for their much larger clients, FTSE 250s and so on. And also for the e-commerce aspect, if you're trading internationally through marketplaces such as Amazon, eBay and so on, when you actually end up repatriating your funds back to the UK or wherever you're located, there are hidden fees which can really accumulate up to 4%. So we help retailers to maximise their profit overseas.
So, thinking a bit more about that, what are the exact services that you offer to marketplace sellers?
Yeah, so I think sort of the main area in which we exist is to operate the overseas bank accounts for them. Price is a major sort of asset for us to be able to bring customers in, and that's what they're looking for: best price, a good way to manage their money, but ultimately it's about flexibility. So, where Jeremy will give you an update about what's happening with the currency rates, the flexibility the accounts then give you allows you to pull portions of your money back, or you can hedge that money when it's abroad. So really it's a wider piece for us as well. So we can open the bank accounts and then we can help sellers manage their international sales over an annual period, and ultimately that's what businesses are looking for.
Great. So what are the USPs of Worldfirst compared? Because there are quite a few companies out there that do this in the e-commerce space.
There are indeed, and that's a great thing for the end consumer. The merchants that are trading every day. The real unique selling points to Worldfirst. So against the marketplace or banks, there's always that kind of price improvement. But really, as a business, we tend to look at things from three key aspects. So it's price. So obviously we give better exchange rates than banks or a marketplace. But then service as well. So for example, we give you a free online platform. We give you access to basically your own dedicated e-commerce consultant. A lot of these guys are working with the largest retailers in e-commerce. So what they really, in essence, allow merchants to do is to tap into that resource and understand how you can grow your business, whether that's through third-party partners, logistics and so on, but also marketplaces. We've partnered with lots of marketplaces, and we give free trials out to help our merchants actually expand into different countries and so on. And finally, it's that kind of control, transparency, and really risk management. So we give you a range of currency tools, which you certainly aren't given through normal marketplace repatriation services. And sadly, banks tend to reserve these kind of products, this kind of risk management for, again, their larger clients. So the essence of that probably would be around being able to fix an exchange rate to ensure that you are locking in your profits for 3, 6 months, maybe even 3 years in advance. So across price, service and control is really where we come into our own.
Yeah, I think, and to add to that point, some of the piece for us around customer service comes down to a number of areas. So we pick up every phone call in 3 rings. It's a policy that the business has had since the start, and Jonathan, our CEO, is a true believer in that, and it's worked. It's helped us grow and keep our business afloat in terms of, I guess, keeping clients happy.
Yeah.
The other thing is that comes through to a human being who works for our business. There's no automated phone line. So for retailers who want to go on the move, we've got an app for them as well, so they can start moving their money that way. And then for me, it's actually flexibility. If I look at some of our competitors, they come into the market and they'll set pricing structures. PayPal, for example, you can't really negotiate with PayPal. They'll give you a set rate. We look at case by case per client. So we'll say, right, this is your business, this is who you're currently working with, this is how we can improve. and we'll package that up and be pretty holistic about what we do. So I think that's a massive, unique selling point for us above anyone else.
Yeah, it's across that kind of tailoring, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Jeremy, what does 2016 hold for Worldfirst?
I think picking up from the points that Luke and Mark have made is that it's a continued commitment to the e-commerce sector, and the fact that we've been doing this for years now. We've seen the sector grow. We've grown alongside it, and it's making sure that we continue to grow alongside the people who we're working with, and helping each other out, and making sure that this huge e-commerce pie is shared evenly, and everyone is continuing to push their business forward from there. The product offering that we offer to e-commerce clients, as Mark said, is second to none. And given the markets that are, given how volatile they are. Referendum risk, the risk from the US elections, the Chinese economy starting to wobble. This is exactly the time where a currency strategy and ability to sit there and take the risk out of your business, pass it to a company like us who does it on a day-to-day basis, and allow you to focus on maybe a fulfillment issue that you may have, or a marketing issue that you may have. That's got to be part of 2016 for an e-commerce business. For us, as I said, hopefully we're championing you along the way.
And just to finish off, anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I guess there's a few bits. We've got an exciting announcement, which is we'll be able to have a Japanese yen solution, which will be launching this week. And so if you're a seller looking to go on Amazon Japan, we'll be able to fulfill that for you and open your bank account there. So for us, that's, again, we're just breaking strides, trying to do new things. We've got a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline as well, and exciting partners. So a number of marketplaces which we'll be launching with this year. And I think that's just going to allow some cohesion between sellers and marketplaces. Naturally, there's always been a bit of a battle there. I think this is the extra value we're bringing. We'll be able to work commercially with the marketplaces and just join all the dots together for sellers. So yeah, hopefully that will help to streamline, and let's see where it takes us.
We're exciting to hear about the yen.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, chaps,
Thank you.
and thanks very much for watching.